What's up, fuckers? Jay the Nightwing. I was able to actually make the event last night. I wasn't sure if I was going to, because, yeah, there was like 1,000 reasons why I wasn't going to. It had nothing to do with 4MCs or nothing like that, but like just shit kept happening. But I was able to make it, and in my opinion, it was a cool event. You know what I mean? Like, I've been to a better 4MCs event, but it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was, bad or nothing like that. But compared to what I'm used to with 4MCs, that was cool. Shout out Heretic and Patron and AKA and anyone else on the staff, Eric. Yeah, Angel, everybody, who was part of the staff and taking care of their own. Shout out 4MCs. Man, y'all niggas can't lie, man. A-Hat came and did their thing. But I'm really glad I didn't show up at fucking 7. And I feel sorry for those who did. You know what I'm saying? Rome, Hypnosis, shout out them. Shout out LS. Because they were there before I got there. I don't know how long they were there, but damn. Shit was doors opened at 7. Shit didn't start till 7. The next fucking day. Like, we were there, just there. Hush had a great performance, but Hush rapped his whole damn album. Let's keep it fucking 1,000. His whole album. The whole shit. Everything. Every single song. I heard it all. On the way home, I was listening to that shit. I was like, yo, this is dope. But what? Every song, nigga? Every song. Shout out Hush, man. And Patron, man. That Commando joint was dope. What you call? But yeah, there was like 4 battles. Everybody was like, waiting on the shit. Oh, shout out Silk Road, man, because, man, that's fucked up that y'all couldn't get in, man. That's, I don't really know too many of the details of why, but, yeah, that's that shit. Shit happens. So, yeah, sucks that y'all couldn't see that, man, because there was some gems in there, man. I know y'all would have made a good review about it, about the event in general, if y'all could have, seen some of the battles. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna just start off with like the first battle that I saw. That was Famous versus M1. Just right out the gate. M1, man, you gotta remember your ID, bro. We can't be at a fucking bar, to do a battle, and then niggas forgetting ID, so we gotta go across the street in some little playground looking ass area. A bunch of skaters and, people walking up trying to sell you some shit. You know what I'm saying? We in the middle of a battle, and somebody trying to sell somebody something. It's like, come on, man. So yeah, like, they had to do that across the street. I gave it to Famous 3-0. But real talk, this battle was kind of, it was really light, man. Like, really light. You'll probably see in the footage, like, not much crowd reaction, because, the bars were kind of light, man. It was still entertaining somewhat, but I want to see both these cats, because they got potential, man. I want to see both these cats, like, turn up, because I know they better than that. But, yeah, I gave it to Famous 3-0. After that, we go back inside the bar, where shit is supposed to be. And then it's just 1,000 performances before, our next battle. The next battle, I think, was, it was Heretic and JP, man. Yo, Heretic, I gotta give you props, man. That's like the second fucking time that I had you losing and you won. So, yeah, I gotta give you props. But, in the same hand, my nigga, that shit was gassed like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. Bro, some of the shit you were saying, I was like, that's cool. But everybody was like, losing their fucking minds. Man, That's cool. You know what? That's home team shit. I fucks with it. I ain't even gonna hate. I'm hating though, but I ain't gonna hate. Whatever. JP, he came out, in his first round. This is like, his first round was light because it was light to us, like in the room, because it's like we've been waiting for like 6 hours for a battle, and this is the first round that we're seeing. You know what I mean? And I think no matter who was going first, man, it was just whoever's first bars were gonna get spit, they were gonna get slept on. So I feel like JP's first got slept on, but Heretic came out strong anyways. So even if JP came out with like some outstanding shit, and probably, Heretic probably still would have edged the first round. Second round, I gave that to JP. I can't really quote anything he said, but I just remember feeling JP's second round more than I was feeling Heretic's. And then third round, JP's third round was hella short, man. It was cool, but it was hella short. And Heretic basically just kept doing the same consistent shit that he was doing throughout the battle. So I gave him the third. I gave Heretic the third and the first. So I got Heretic winning 2-1 on that one. And then the battle after that was, I want to say it was AM versus AKA. I feel like I'm skipping one. But, yeah. I think it was AM versus AKA, and man, that battle was cool, bro. Like, that was like the first battle of the night that was, like, real fucking lyrical. Like, AKA was just coming in there with like some poetic mind visual. It was like Mad Max in your fucking head. Like, I don't know if you guys seen Mad Max Fury Road, but like how visually stunning that movie was, that's how visual his bars were. It was just like pictures in your fucking head. Yeah, I couldn't even react. I was just like following him down the rabbit hole. It was like, fuck. But AM, was just going in at him. You know what I mean? AKA was coming with that poetry shit, and that's cool. But AM was attacking. That's the reason. That's the difference between their performances that night. So I gave it to AM 2-1. The first round, AM came out strong, and AKA didn't come out as strong. He came out strong though, but not as strong. So I gave AM the first round. Second round, I think AM was slipping up and whatnot, and AKA came back stronger than he did in the first. So I gave AKA the second. And I'm mad at you for that, AM, man. Yo, second round, man. If you didn't slip, bro, he would have took the second if he hadn't slipped. But yeah, AKA took the second for sure, in my opinion. The third, AKA that's when he went like super deep into the rabbit hole, and that was cool, but it didn't really have much to do with AM. And AM just kept doing what he did. He attacked. So AM pretty much won the same way Heretic won. It was third and the first, like first and the third paycheck. So yeah, I gave it a 2-1 AM. So 4 MCs versus A-Hat. So far the night we're looking 1-1. You got Heretic and AM. Next battle. Shit, was that the last battle? I guess so. Swamp Tiger and Young Nate. Now, I know I'm gonna get a whole lot of shit for this, but I told you, motherfuckers. Hey, it was closer. It was closer than I thought it was gonna be. Young Nate, man. Young Nate, you can't lie. That shit was closer than you thought it was gonna be. Tiger hit you in some shit in some spots that you didn't think he was gonna get hit at. He did his thing, man. Tiger did his fucking thing. He did exactly what I knew he was gonna do, and a little bit more. But it's Young Nate, man. It's young fucking Nate. Uh, I'll just get into the rounds, man. First round, Swamp Tiger was cool, but his first was kind of light, in my opinion. In my opinion, he had a couple punches in there, and it was cool, but uh, it was diluted with a whole lot of not filler, but just bars that weren't that powerful. You know, punches that weren't all that. I mean, yeah. And then Young Nate set the tone for the battle. His first round, he went out swinging. He just went out for the kill. I didn't see no coming back from Tiger with that one. And then the second round, Tiger went in. He had some shit. I can't quote, man. My memory's all fucked up. I can't quote a single thing, but like I remember edging the second to Swamp Tiger. Young Nate came a little bit lighter in that one. Plus there was like people talking during his shit, so I'm sure that like affected it. And then third round, this nigga Swamp Tiger dresses up as Young Nate. I'm thinking the shit's over. I'm like, fuck, Swamp Tiger got it. But you're not gonna win a round with just antics alone, man. You gotta have the bars too. And there was like, I'd say the whole time he was rapping, pretending to be Young Nate, he probably had like 3 or 4 punches that landed well. But nothing that was like, Young Nate did though. Young Nate came with that Nazi line. You know a punch fucked you up when your boys are tripping. Your boys ain't had shit to do with it. That nigga was like, where were you on Saturday? Oh, nigga. That fucked the crowd up, man. Young Nate said that shit. Everyone fucking folded. Everyone folded. Young Nate got the third round. Everybody that won that night won the first and the third, and then yeah. I don't know. I guess A-Hat Northwest got to work on their second rounds. But yeah, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? When the footage drop, because I'm probably forgetting shit. You know, don't take my opinion for it. I'm just, I mean, don't take my word for it. Wait for the footage to come out and whatnot. But this is just, how I saw it. So yeah. Shout out to every MC that battles. Shout out Swamp Tiger. Shout out Young Nate, man. Y'all fucking put on. AM, aka Heretic, JP. Yeah. It was a cool event, man. I was chilling. I feel like I was the only one that was sober, but that's cool. Y'all look fucking weird to sober people. Tell you straight up, you guys look like fucking weirdos to sober people. Yeah, people outside, black crouching tigers, hidden dragon motherfuckers. Yeah, y'all some weirdos, but it's cool. I fucks with you. So, yep, that's my recap.